Let's head to Canton now, where tonight the town's police audit committee met for the first time since that report was released earlier this week, criticizing how the police handled the investigation into the death of John O'Keefe. That audit, made public on Tuesday, it sparked outrage and renewed calls for transparency and accountability. Tonight's meeting marks a critical moment for a community that's been demanding answers. NBC 10's Michael Rosenfield is live for us in Canton with what was said, and also, Michael, more importantly, I think, what comes next.
Well, Colton, the report indicates that indeed there were problems with the Karen Reed investigation, but no evidence of any cover-up in the case.
There are areas of improvement.
The outside company hired to audit the Canton Police Department, presenting its findings to the Canton Police Audit Committee. Five Stone's Intelligence was hired in the wake of the Karen Reed investigation to review the entire PD after allegations surfaced that the Reed case was mishandled.
We didn't go into this with an agenda. We didn't play gotcha with the police department.
The company found there were mistakes made the day that John O'Keefe's body was found, including evidence collection. O'Keefe's body should have been photographed before it was removed from the scene, and officers should have remained on site until a secondary search for evidence took place later in the day.
Did you see any indications of conspiracies, cover-ups, or corruption?
No. While we found deviations from policy, none of them were intentional, conspiratorial, or with the intent to manipulate evidence.
Despite issues with the Reed investigation, Five Stone's Intelligence found no indication that any evidence was tampered with, and say there was no effort by Canton Police to frame Reed for her boyfriend's death.
Well, they do a very good job, and yeah, they need more training. They need equipment. They've acknowledged some of the deviations from policy, some of the mistakes that were made.
The company says Canton residents should not be worried about the integrity of the police department, but the PD needs to be better financed.
We got to put more money into it. And money's at a premium, but it's a matter of life and death on some of these things. So we'll see where it goes.
So the public was not allowed to comment tonight. Instead, a special meeting has been scheduled for that. That'll take place Saturday afternoon over at Canton High School. The public will get a chance to ask questions about the report. Live in Canton tonight, Michael Rosenfield, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Michael, thank you. And don't forget, during the trial, we'll be airing Canton Confidential, the Karen Reed murder trial, every weeknight at 7. We'll have a full recap of the latest developments from court, as well as legal analysis.